So a further delay in the widely publicized Senzo Meyiwa murder trial has been averted. Advocate Charles Mnisi, who has been representing accused number 3, Mthobisi Mncube, will now also take on accused number 1, Muzi Sibiya, as his client. So Mnisi, who has been part of the trial and is appraised with all the evidence that has so far been laid before court, says they're just ironing out the finer details regarding the representation of his new client.
I may indicate, my lord, that I have been approached and requested to assist Mr. Sibiya in the conduct of his defense, which request I have acceded to. However, there are still some final details that need to be finalized with regard to the paperwork, because as of now, there's literally nothing that I can start to do with regard to consultation. I don't have the power of attorney yet. However, I may say that in principle, henceforth, I will be assisting Mr. Mncube with the conduct, not Mncube, with Mr. Sibiya. I'll be assisting Mr. Sibiya with the conduct of his defense.
Well, this move follows the passing of Thulani Mngomezulu, who was representing Sibiya. Well, he passed away following hospitalization in December last year. So the main trial is now scheduled to resume on January the 20th, with Advocate Zandile Mshololo expected to continue her cross-examination of lead investigator Brigadier Bongani Ginenda. So Judge Ratamu Khwatleng also advised that the late Mngomezulu's notes also be perused to assist Mnisi.
But have you consulted with the Advocate Mnisi?
Yes, I did.
Where was the consultation?
We spoke to each other right here in court.
Okay. So you have at least given him instructions to represent you?
That is correct, my lord.
And your parents, have you notified them of that arrangement?
That is correct, my lord.
Are you agreeable, and are they also agreeable that you should be, from henceforth, be represented by Advocate Mnisi?
That is correct.
Okay, fine. Yeah, and the other thing, Mr. Mnisi, sorry, I suggested to him that maybe, it's not an instruction, it's a suggestion, that the late colleague of ours, Mr. Mngomezulu's notes, if they are still available, he can have recourse to them and also use them to consult with you concerning those notes. Is that okay, sir? I'm not saying you must use them, I'm just saying it may be that he has made notes and he has taken instructions which you may not be aware of, and when you go through these notes, you may come across certain notes or instructions which you can check with Mr. Thulani.
Yeah, Mr. Sibiya.
I mean Sibiya.
Yes, madam. No, thank you very much for that opportunity, madam. Definitely, I will liaise with Mr. Mngomezulu's family and find out if that information is still available. And if it is still available, and request that it be made available to me.
Crisalda Lewis, SABC News at the High Court in Pretoria.